Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So it's been day 13 and we have been building Offdata AI now. We have achieved quite a lot of things in this product. Okay, so this is basically a product which will be used by data modelers as well as data engineers. Okay, and anyhow, all those people who are actually interested in building up, data warehouses from scratch. Okay, so this product actually helps them to build such kind of warehouses without having much of a pain. Okay, so here they come, they provide all the information in detail, give like an interview to the AI, right? And once that is done, so it provides a specifically tailored kind of a data model to the people according to their particular industry use case. Okay, also we provide a lot of templates as well, so I have done a lot of changes in this product and developed few more features in this. So today we will proceed ahead with further implementing down all the features which are remaining right now. Okay, and we will also try to host the website today at least. Okay, so that we are able to publicize the product. Okay, we'll be able to do that. We will try to set up the platform itself. Okay, and then we will see how the things proceed. Okay, so but before proceeding, I'll say make sure to hit like and subscribe and press the bell icon if you want to know whenever I come on the live stream, so that you guys can get notified easily. Okay, so let's not waste time and let's proceed ahead and let's build off data AI. Okay, yeah, so this is how the website now looks like. Okay, so if you see, it's talking about describe your domain and then target warehouses. So right now we are targeting right now mostly these seven warehouses. Okay, so which are like the major ones used in the industry these days, like Snowflake, Databricks, PostgreSQL, BigQuery, Redshift, Synapse, Fabric, right? And we can also include SQL Server as well as Oracle servers as well, right? So if anyhow that is also needed, so we can do that part as well. Okay, so we also support like three modeling techniques. One is like Kimball, then is Data Vault, and then another is 3NF. Okay, so these are the major ones which are used for building up data models. Okay, so it has, okay, so we provide all the details of it as well. Okay, and then you have your data warehouse in one conversation, so it tells about everything in detail about the product. Okay, what it does, then how it works, platforms, blogs. Okay, everything we have put it up right now, and then FAQs as well. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so let me just sign in the product. Okay, so this is continue with Google. Okay, let me just sign in. I'm just checking out an alternative of Clerk as well, because if I need to deploy like the production application for the Clerk, so right now if you see, right, whenever I go to the Clerk section, it shows development mode like this, right? So if I need to remove this part, so I need to upgrade to a paid version of Clerk. Okay, so I'll see if there is any way or any other kind of authentication mechanism which I can use, which is like free for now. Okay, and then once we see a traction on the application, then we can think of moving to something like a paid version of it. Okay, so this is how you will get all your projects listed. Okay, and then you have your knowledge base, you have your templates. Okay, so now we have also brought up a templates feature in which you get by default few of the data models. Okay, so if you want to use any of the template, you just select for which platform you are looking in, just click on it and click on use template, so automatically it will load the default template for it. Okay, so what can be the best, and then we have also given like a feature where you can actually talk make changes to this data model as well. Okay, so like you can talk in a free language and you can actually interact with your data models. Okay, and then you have all your DDLs and everything. Okay. You have the seed data, you have the DBT, complete project itself, documentation, governance, everything is built now in this. Okay, so you see over here, this is the whole documentation which comes in, okay, along with this, the whole data model itself. Okay, so this is a pretty great product. Okay, if people use it wisely within their organizations. Okay, so this can be a very great help for them. Okay, then you also have the governance pieces as well. Okay, where you want to keep it like a partial masking, full masking. So according to that, skills will change. Okay, yeah, then if you want to do some schema migrations from version 1 to version 2, right, you want to publish this project into a git folder, right, so you can do that. Then you have, if you want to share and collaborate, right, invite members, read only links, you can create read only links as well. Okay, so this will only create a read only link for this particular project. Okay, then you can have discussions on it. Okay, so you can do a lot of stuff now. Okay, but I'm still like implementing few of the things, but now it's like a full-fledged data warehouse building product. Okay, so that we can do. And then you have this billing section, which is like a starter plan is $29 per month, then pro is $99, right, and team is $399 per month. Okay, then you can also report bugs as well, right, if you have few of the bugs, if you encounter any of the bug in the product, so you can for sure come here and log your bugs as well. Okay, then in the settings you have integrations like data sources, source controls, right, so all that part. Then you have notifications. Okay, when the model is ready, you want to send email notification, synthesis fails, send Slack notifications, right, so you can do a lot of stuff in this. Then API keys as well, so create keys for, create project, fetch generated data models programmatically. If you want to fetch, the models programmatically, so you can do that. Okay, okay, so let's try to create one of the key. So here you have this key. Okay, so right now I'm not like I haven't given any option of providing like read only access, write only access, read and write, kind of that. Okay, so I'll put all those things as well. Those are small things. Okay, so let me just refresh it. Okay, so let's start building few of the part. Okay, so let's start with the API keys only, like I can see right now. Okay, so this is just generating the key, and we are not actually putting some kind of a layer or a like a stoppage on top of it, like whether a key should only provide read access or write, or both read and write, right? So let's do that. So let me start. I have few Claude instances running. Okay, in the generation of API keys, so right now whenever a key is generated, so it doesn't provide specific accesses like read access or write access or read or write access on top of the key. Okay, so make changes to the page in such a way that, and manage the page in such a way that user should tick uh, the accesses for which the API key should be granted in. Okay, and according to that, everything should work in the product. Okay, so let's see, this one is working. For the notifications, okay, we need to configure a webhook, right, so we don't have right now, it's fine. Also for, let's move to projects. Okay, so this is like a project. I want basically more projects as well, like in the templates I want more and more templates, because people would be using this product quite a lot. Okay, so let's put more templates. Okay, so right now we have 1 2 3 4 6 8 10 12 and 13, total 13 are there, right? So let's try to put more. Okay, let's ask Claude itself. Okay, I need more template models, like data models built in the templates place. Okay, so right now there are total 13. So try to research internet and try to research all the the blogs and everything which are available on the internet, and the best websites which can be used to build up data warehouses. Look into that and try to find out more niche kind of data models in banking domain or insurance domain, which can be created over here, where customers can directly import those and start working on it, and they have a baseline for creating any further down the line data model. Okay, try to search for niche data models as much as possible. Okay, so let's do that. We'll have it. Okay, so this is done. So now, like, users have two options, right? Either they can go from the template path, or they build their own custom tailored, right, data model itself, providing all the information and uploading their knowledge bases. Okay. Okay, this is also working. Let me also research one thing. So clerk competitors. Okay. Auth.js is also there. BetterAuth is there, which is free. Okay, so let's search. Which is free. Okay. Super tokens and okay, lock 2. Okay, super tokens, what is this? Let me just check it out. Okay, it's an open source user authentication. Okay, what it is? Custom password policy. Okay, so like even I can use this super based authentication as well. The problem is clerk gives me that kind of easeability that I don't need to set up like a Google application or a Facebook application if I need to integrate any kind of social platform logins, right? So that's the best thing I can see about clerk for now. Okay, because it's less work for me and I can just go ahead and start implementing the things. Whereas I believe I tried using Superbase. Okay, I first actually tried to migrate it, but then it was like I have to set up all the applications and then I'll be able to use all these things. So that's why I just reverted back to Clerk basically. I need something which is similar to Clerk, okay, where I don't need to do much of the work like setting up the applications and everything, and then it should be good too, right? Okay, this is like a super tokens. Okay, it's almost the same. Okay, so how much is clerk costing me? Just let me check if I need to go and buy it. Okay, if I go to dashboard, okay, so this is a development environment, right? If you see, so create a production instance, clone development instance, correct. So it asked me to upgrade the plan. Okay, so this is $20 per month with up to 3 seats, right? I need to get this in order to move it from development to production, right? So that's the main problem. I'm not sure whether there's a way to remove that development thing that is coming. Okay, let's ask it how to remove the develop section from clerk. Okay, without upgrading the plan. Okay, let's see if there is any option. Okay, so it's there brought to your cloud provider. Okay, and there is an option for doing that. Okay. Okay, we will try that out. If anyhow that's possible, then it's good for us, right? We'll just use this for now. Okay. Anyhow, so I don't need this. Okay, from the clerk piece. Okay, if I sign out, okay, here also I'll get in. You see, here is the development mode. Everything is coming in, right? We will pass it to Claude. Okay, let me just Control Shift 4. Let's pass it to this. In the image you can see the form which is opened by clerk. At the bottom it shows like the development mode, right? So I don't want that particular thing to be coming into the form. And also, is there any way we can put like Offdata AI form and use clerk at the back end, because I can use my own branding of Offdata AI in that. Okay, let's see what Claude suggests us. For sure there would be a way, right? So it's like a JS thing that it needs to update. Yeah. Okay, we have the super base. Right. So this is our complete data model. Okay. A lot of tables are there now. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's check it. Let's close this. We will see if Claude can do that stuff for us. Okay, we'll check it out anyhow. Let me check just little bit of LinkedIn for now. Okay, it's pretty smooth enough. Nothing new. Let's close this. Okay, yes. Okay. Keys now carry read write. Okay, let's check it out. If I go inside, I'll just check. Okay, so let's see. Settings, API keys. Yeah, now we have the read access and create projects programmatically. Okay, read and write access. Okay, even like on the read and write access for each page, I want that to be pretty much fine grained. Okay, so like on what page we are giving the read accesses and writing. Okay, let's do that. For now this looks good, but I also want the read and write access to be pretty fine grained, just like we have it on GitHub tokens. Okay, where we select each and every component of the page. According to the page, we can select like which read and write part of the access needs to be granted. So basically it's just checking like which APIs are being used at the background, and according to that we can grant read and write access on top of it according to each and every endpoint. Okay, so I want such kind of a way to implement read and write access. Okay, so start building that. Okay, this is fine, this is running. Okay, how do you want our branded signage and form build? Restyle clerk component, yes. Custom your own Offdata form markup with clerk elements. Clerk handles all the auth on the full branding controls. Removes the dev mode pill. Yeah, I want restyle. Okay, keep clerk sign in sign up UI but theme it to Offdata by the okay. Secure footer removal on a plate man. Okay, fully custom. I guess fully custom is fine. Custom form with sign in maximum control also removes the dev mode pill. But you wire up auth email password, right? So I don't want to do that. Clerk handles all on the backend, full branding, removes the dev mode pill. Yeah, I guess second is fine for us. Yeah. Okay, do you want to prepare the production instance key swap now? Okay. Or leave that for you created. Okay. Leave. Okay, I'll add PK live, SK live holders to. I would be. Okay, let me chat about this. Okay. I would be using this development version for now, okay, in production, since I don't want to pay for it. Okay, just for authentication I don't think I would be going ahead and paying directly. Okay, so let's do to pay for it. Okay, so let's see. Also do not reveal any of the keys in console as I am live streaming. Okay, let's also put this as well so that Claude doesn't reveal any of the the keys that we are using. That's fine. This is also willing more. Yeah, which auth methods? Google email plus password. Okay, right now, yeah, we are using the same. And continue with LinkedIn. Yeah, this is good enough. Submit answers. Yes, good enough for now. Okay, let's see where are these things. Okay. Channel. Okay, let's press yes. Yes, and don't ask again. This looks fine. Okay, so guys, if you want to join my Discord channel, so in the bio of my channel or in the stream bio, you can find the link to the Discord channel where you can join in and we can have we can collaborate on different things together. Okay. Also, guys, I'm planning to do a special stream where we will be comparing few of the the vibe coding platforms as well, right? So we can see these days a lot of vibe coding platforms are there, right? So one of them is like not a platform, but Claude is like one of them majorly being used, right? Then you have Replit and all that, Emergent, and others as well, right? Lovable. A lot of platforms are there, right? So we will try to do some comparison, okay, by building a product, a same product or like a same prompt we will be giving to three of the products, and then we will compare between these three, okay, or like whatever platforms we think of, okay. So we will do that, and then we will see how these platforms perform and who is the best, right? We will see that. Okay, let's see. This is waiting for me. Okay, I guess it has done something, okay, for the read writes, right? So let's now check the keys. Yeah, this is how I wanted it to be, okay. But yeah, we can add more basically, okay. Full access, read only. Okay, so we can give only the read access as well. Okay, so clear. This is fine enough for now, okay. Now let's see what is this. So it has added more and more, okay, templates, okay. So now we have like a list of templates, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and 21. Now we have 21 models, right? So we cover a lot of things. Smart meters, 3NF, Kimball. Mostly are from Kimball, right? So I don't see much of data vault, right? So we need some kind of data vaults as well, right? So I can see much of data vault, okay. So let's ask, okay. I don't see much of the data vault templates for the models. So can you research more about data vault models as well, right? So I need to have a proper distribution of all the three kind of techniques of modeling, like 3NF, then you have Kimball, and then you have data vault, right? So research a lot on data vault as well. Try to bring as much data models as possible from various industries, okay. So where data vault would be best suited in, and we have some templates built in already for bringing up data models in data vault, okay. So try to research as much as possible over the internet, and let's build that part as well, okay. So this is fine. Where is it waiting for me? Okay, this is waiting for the clock basically, okay. Let me just a little bit move camera up. This looks good. let me also try to ask it to build the website part only. Okay. So how should I host it, right? So that's now the question. Should I host the website itself like in a different way, and then I have that username login kind of a different platform itself, right? So like sign in, on clicking on sign in and sign up, it redirects me to a completely different kind of a platform itself. So I'm just thinking about that. Okay, how should I deploy this? Okay, let's ask Claude only. Okay. I want to now deploy the website for Offdata AI. So, like, I have a hostinger hosting right now, where it can, like, I can upload the website piece itself. Okay, and then I can use it to host the website. So now I have few questions over there. So how should I host this overall platform? Like, as a complete bundle itself along with website, and then also the platform itself, which is taking me to sign in and sign up pages, or website being hosted on like a normal hosting where I upload the files, like build up files, static files, and then on the sign in, when I click on sign in, it redirects me to the different platform itself, right? So how should I do it? So let's see what Claude actually tells us to do, because at least I want the website up and running, right? So that's like we are missing that part right now. Okay. Okay, let's also put something like do some SEO as well. Okay, just a minute, let it run, let it activate the environment. Okay, think of it as like you are an SEO expert, or like you make things pretty good for the website. So what you need to do is, for the Offdata AI website, do a thorough SEO optimization on top of it, so that if anyone tries to search for like a tool, or like building a data model, like keywords like that, according to like related to data modeling itself, so this product should show on top of it, like a link to this product should show on top. Okay, so do a very thorough kind of detection on it, and check whatever is missing, build up all those things, put it up on the website, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so let's see. Yes, yes. Okay, personal workspace of data AI, I have this. So when if I create the application, it doesn't ask me, right, whether it's a development or a production environment. I'm not sure. Team settings. Okay. Plan. Usage. Learn more. Team. Application. I can't see anything. Number out of 3 used. Okay. Team of data AI. So why does it only show development? That's the question. Logs, configure. Yeah. Billing. Okay, what is this? Individual clerk, recurring billing system, credit subscription plans. Okay, Okay. You can, instead of Stripe, you can also use their billing kind of a mechanism, right? Where you create your subscription plan. I don't need that. Basically, I'm using Stripe for all that stuff, right? So, not needed for now from the clerk side. Okay, what is it saying? My, if you want to live life fast, okay. How did I static aware? Correct. That's so true. That's true. Anthropic, OpenAI, that's true. Cloudflare R2. Right, that's the problem, right? So we don't have a separate sign in and sign up things, right? Question two. Once the file structure, the sign in redirects to a different platform. That works for a purely static marketing site, but not for this app as is because correct. Notes. That's correct. And next exposure we would break the app. That's correct. Describing my app. Okay, it is a legit SaaS topology and it's a redirect between your own domains. Correct. How to host the complete two realistic options. Okay. VPS. I already have a VPS though. Okay, already have a Docker Compose gives you root so you can run everything on one box. Mainstays are just point DNS record to the VPS. Okay, simplest to one build downside your own the backups update scaling correct. Okay, next is web render railway. Okay, neon base no. Oh, we are already using Superbase. Okay, Redis, we have that. Redis is also like, I guess Redis is right now local. I believe so. Let me check my env file. Yeah. No, Redis is also not local, right? So we are using an actual Redis instance. So that's also good. Wanted life file chip. Option A. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me just check my Bitbucket once. Bitbucket. Oh, sorry, GitHub. Your repositories. This is Offdata AI. Okay, this is apps, API, app. No, there is no .env file that has been committed here. No, not at all. I don't see any env file committed here. So I'm not sure. Where is it picking that part? No, we don't have that. Okay. This is good enough for now. Okay. I believe we should go with option one only for now, right? So, but for that implementation, then once I have the Docker container up, right? Only like I won't need the Docker compose itself, okay? So because I'm not using a lot of compose things in this because my Redis is not a local thing, right? Okay, so it's not local. Anything that I'm using is not local now. Okay, so even if you see this part, okay, just give me a minute. Run.sh. Where is the compose file? I'm just checking that out. Where has it put? In the apps API? No, this is Docker file, right? So where is the compose file? Docker compose.yaml. Okay, let me ask it. I can see it. Where is the Docker compose file present? Okay, inside infra. It's inside infra. Here it is. Let's check what is inside Docker compose. So it's saying PG vector. We don't need this. We don't need this, right? So we are using R2 instead of this. We are using PG vector, right? So we are using Supabase anyhow, right? So it's used in that. Then this is the API piece, right? And then this is the web piece, correct? Okay. Okay, this looks fine. Okay, I've got it. Let me also remove the keys from the Docker compose as well, okay? Why have we hardened the keys in the Docker compose file? Don't we, need to pass it as an argument from the .env itself, right? So please remove any hard coding of the keys wherever it is done. I don't need that anywhere. Okay, so let's prove this. It will just make changes to it. Also, do not reveal any keys in the console because I am live streaming right now. Okay, let it run. Yes. Yes. Guys, we don't have any viewers right now on the stream, so I don't know why the stream is not getting viral. it has added few more over here. Okay, okay, data model 2 is now here. Yes. Then we still light at right. Yeah. Please do that and move ahead with others as well, right? So whatever you are thinking about, right? ERP order, my EHR, telco, and everything, right? So this is all kind of models I need. So try to publish as much as data models as much as possible, right? I need a very good templates kind of engine that we must build. Okay, so put it like that. I'm targeting at least we should have around 100 kind of templates, okay, of data models. So think of it, do as much as research as possible over the internet, okay? Do as much as research. Follow any kind of websites or anything, which are best suited for building up data warehouses, data models. Go ahead and also read about books as well. Best techniques of, creating the data model. So do as much as research possible. Okay, so I'll guide Claude to do it anyhow for us. Then we'll just review it at later stages. Okay. Sign out. Let me just check whether something is happening in the sign in. Sign into Offdata AI. Nothing is happening. It might be working. That's why. Yes. Guys, come on, join the stream. Make the stream go viral. It takes blood and sweat to build such products live, right? Okay. Let's check Google Analytics for today for Hello Voice basically, okay? So I'll just go and check. Okay. Google Analytics, this is the one, this is fine. Okay, today 7 active users have visited. Okay, 4 new users, reports. Right now there are none. So mostly guys we are getting visited from the USA itself, right? A lot of people from USA are visiting our Hello Voice product, okay? Let's go to YouTube. Let me go to view your channel, manage videos. Okay, I need to see whether I have got any copyright claim. I don't think so. Not right now. Let me just remove. So this is a big pain in the ass, guys. Even if you're playing any kind of music, right? In the slow part, it's also. So YouTube detects that and marks as a copyright thing, right? And once you start going into the earning stage, then it becomes a problem for you. This is a big pain. You have to remove, and that too, the problem is you can't do the bulk removal. It's like one by one you need to take action. That is what I know, right? So if any one of you knows how to do that in bulk, so I would love to know about that. Okay, so it's like that. Go to post tab. Okay. Content. Okay, there is someone who has commented view more. Let's reply that. Okay, at Luca. No, I can't tag them, right? We are building of data AI, which is a product, a product, which is an AI product for data modelers, right? Join the live stream and see how we are building that, which will actually revolutionize the whole data modeling industry, right? Data modeling industry, right? So let's see. Let me reply that. Okay, go to post tab. So okay, one person has liked it. Please join the Discord channel as well to stay updated about latest tools and technologies, right? Okay, let me post that. Okay, let me come back. Yes. Okay, yes. From the Docker Compose, we can actually remove MinIO, Postgres instance, and then Redis instance as well, since I am directly using their cloud instances. If you see my environment file, so env file, you can see the direct credentials for the real databases. Okay, so remove that from Docker Compose. Only I would need is like the front end and the back end, and if anyhow I'm running Arc in a different container itself. Okay, so let it be. This is running. This is fine. This is fine. So we can also take it like in the later stage we can build it like a marketplace for data models as well. Well, once a certain person has developed their own data model, they can also sell it, right? So that can also become a very great thing, a feature within the product, right? Okay, so guys, this is the Discord channel. You can join this and stay connected with me. Okay, so this is something different. Home. Okay, close this section. Let me close this. Let me close this as well. Okay, let's go back. So guys, whosoever has joined the stream, welcome to the stream. We are building Offdata AI, a product for data modelers, which can actually revolutionize building how we build actually the data models. Okay, so we are building that. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. I'll try to answer those. Yes. By the way, guys, we are now 87 subscribers. So thank you to each and every one of you. Those who have subscribed to the channel. This actually motivates me to bring more and more content for you guys. Okay, so what is it? What is it? Okay, now correct. This is fine. Right. This is fine for now. Okay, has Clerk been implemented? I'm just waiting for that to test it out. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this is how the form should look like. Yes. Now I love this. That I can keep for now. Like the application name can be Clerk for now. Okay. What is this? Why did it take me? I guess there's some issue. Okay, it's still running. Let's see. Let's wait for now. Okay, so it's still running. Okay, what has it done? Okay, let me just go to the website itself. Okay, let's see. Let me log out, sign out. Let's see. Okay, so this is the page. Let me just click on sign in. It opens this form. Okay, and then when I click on continue with Google, I click on the account. SSO callback. It again take me to the sign in page, right? Okay. So there is an issue while signing in using the clerk right now. So the form that you have created, when I click on the sign in part, so it again redirects me to the sign in kind of a form itself once I am logged in. So can you check the issue? So is it because the callback URL has been set it up like a sign in? We'll have to check it out. Let's see. Oh god. Have I exhausted the Claude? I believe so. Settings. Usage. Okay, I have exhausted all my Claude usage for today, which will be actually getting in 1 hour 51 minutes. Okay, let's wait for some time. We will see. Okay, now everything will stop. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, stop and upgrade. Okay, guys, so we are cooked for today. Yeah, so our Claude limit has exhausted, right? So that's how Claude actually uses tokens, right? So your tokens gets exhausted, then you have to just wait for the next refresh of the tokens itself. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I guess we'll have to stop this over here for now. But yeah, let's try to see some few other things. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Replit is all about, what Emergent is all about. Okay, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, mostly I'll build up, complete this all this stuff, and I'll showcase it to you tomorrow, and then we will take the next steps. Okay, so our target for tomorrow is at least get the website up and running. Okay, or even if I get time in between, I'll try to put at least the website onto the domain itself. Okay, so we'll try to do that. Okay, so let's now at least try to see few parts of I'll say what is it, Replit. Okay, so let's see Replit. This is how the Replit looks like. So I tried designing actually a game in Replit, right? So it's actually good. So the game I had actually developed in Replit. Okay, so I'll showcase it to you. Let me open Emergent as well. Okay, so continue with Google. Continue. Okay, so this is how Emergent is. Flat 70% off. Okay. Okay, then what other is it's base 44, right? So we'll try to compare all these platforms. Okay, we'll create a video for that. Okay, this is emergent. Sorry, I'll use base 44, right? Base 44. Okay, what all other platforms are there? Okay, let's check what all platforms are there for vibe coding, right? Cursors, we already know, right? I need some kind of a SaaS kind of platforms, right? Lovable is there, right? So Lovable is there, and then you have Bolt. Okay, then this is for prototyping and everything, right? So majorly these are the ones, okay, which we will be actually comparing in between. Okay, we will then see how things go. Okay, let's delete, confirm. Okay, so this is Replit, this is emergent, this is base 44, login with Google. Okay, we'll see the pricing as well. Okay, how the pricings are varying for each and every platform. We'll see that. Okay, this is base 44, and then we have Bolt AI as well. Sign in with Google. Continue. Okay, and then we have Lovable as well. Okay, let's log in. Continue. And then let's take light only. Light is fine for us. Next, founder, solo. Also we can try Codex as well, right? Codex, that is also great. We'll try that out. Okay, okay, Codex is not like it's similar to, I believe, what Claude is, right? So let's not compare it. Okay, let's not do this. And then what all other platforms are there? Are there any other platforms? I guess there's one by Facebook as well. Okay, Facebook vibe coding platform, right? Vibe coding platform. Let's check. There is one, I believe. By Meta. Sorry, Meta. Cursor, Surmedu, Google. Okay, list of vibe coding platforms. Okay, list of vibe coding platforms. Let's check it out. What all platforms are there, right? So okay, Hostinger Horizon is there, right? So I'm not sure what exactly this is. I'll check it out since I have Hostinger access, right? Replit I have already covered, checked out. Lovable is there. Cursor we are like, I have tried out Cursor, I didn't like that much. Okay, then Bold is there. Then V0. Okay, what is this V0 exactly? We'll check it out this as well. Okay, then Softer, GitHub. Cloud code, tab 9. Okay, I guess these are more than enough for us, right? Top 10 best vibe coding platforms. Okay, OpenAI Codex, Gemini, Cursor, Windsurf. Okay, we can also look at Windsurf as well, right? Okay, this is also like a VS Code kind of the UI is similar to VS Code extension. Okay, so this is similar to Claude itself. I don't want to get into these kind of tools. I'm only looking for SaaS kind of tools, right? Like all these base 44 emergent replit and all, right? So I'm just looking for those kind of tools. Okay, I believe this should be good for us, right? So what I'll do is I'll create a video for this, or we'll do that live on the stream itself. Okay, so I'll schedule a stream for this specifically where we compare all these platforms together and we'll see how these perform. Let me also check for Hostinger, right? I was just looking into it. I have Hostinger access, but I'm not sure whether Hostinger also has similar platform. Let's see. But I believe that would only be specific to developing websites. Yeah, that is what I believe. Okay, is this the one? Get started. Yeah, this is the one. Hostinger Horizon. Yes, this is the one. Okay, let's try this out quickly. Okay. What should we create exactly? Like, what kind of a website should we create? Let me think. I'm just thinking an idea which can be used to build up a website. Okay, so let's build a website for Offdata AI, right? Let's do that. Okay. Now the problem is I can't export anything for Offdata AI from here since our Claude subscription is done, right? That's the problem. Okay, one thing I can do is I have few credits left in Claude. I can use it to export few things. Okay, so settings, usage. Okay, here I have few turn on usage credits. Sorry, let me close this, cancel, turn off, turn on. Yeah, so it's asking me. Okay, I believe then it's all over for me. Okay, let's try it out. Claude, can you export? Okay, no, it's I guess it's completely gone. All my limits are gone, guys. These days I'm just exhausting Claude up to its max capacity, right? So I want to test these platforms at the best, right? So that's why I'm just pushing everything. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's copy it from the website itself, right? So for localhost, we have all that information there, right? So let's copy from there. We will do that. Okay. Features. Blog features of Data AI, right? Okay. Build a website for this product, right? Let's do. Build an amazing looking website for this product, website for this product. Okay, let's see how does it perform. I'm not sure whether I'll be having that much credits enough. Even I'm not sure how does this work. I'm using it for the first time. Okay, like Hostinger Horizon itself. Okay, so let's see how it performs. Okay, do you have any brand colors? Okay. Do we have any brand colors or something like that? What's your primary? Okay, let me give the logo of the. This is the logo, right? Let me copy image. This is the image. This, oh, sorry, this is the logo of the product. You can use it for extracting colors, right? Brand colors. Also primary goal is, yeah, primary goal is to tell capabilities about product so that people can know more about it, right? That's our primary goal for now, for the website itself, right? Okay, now it's building the website. Let's see how it looks. This is the first time, guys, I'm using Hostinger Horizon, right? So let's see how does it work and how good the website is. Okay, that is created by Horizon. Okay. Okay, so this is like a Slack, Discord channel for Cartesia. Okay, so since we are backed by Cartesia startup program, so I have joined there as well. Okay. I wish and I hope the website is good. Okay, since like Hostinger should produce a good website since they are already in this business itself, right? Hosting and all. And majorly people use their hostings for hosting WordPress websites and everything. So they have immense data for all that part. So let's see what it does. Okay, let's pass this to I guess let's pass this to Replit as well. Okay, let's see how it creates. Let's see. Let's pass it to Emergent as well. I just want to fully test it out how these things are working, right? Let's go to base 44 as well. Okay, then let's pass it to Bolt as well. Lovable. Okay, and then what else? Nothing, right? Okay, so I've passed it to each and every one. So let's see. just testing right now, just for the basic piece, okay? But we will test it, like a thorough testing would also be done. Okay, what is this? Okay, review data. Okay, is it asking something for me? Single landing page. Yeah, I can have this. Demo request form, waitlist, early access sign up, yes. Just no, this is good. Next, like code data visualization background. Do you need just front end? Yep, that's fine. So Emergent has asked me few of the things, right? Whereas uh, Replit hasn't asked me anything, okay? And it started building. Same for this as well, base 44. Bolt hasn't also asked me anything. Data modeler, so this is also thinking. Enable. Okay, and lovable hasn't also asked me, so this is done. Let's see how the website looks like. Okay, what is this? Model of B2B SaaS. Okay, it's a pretty basic website, guys, right? So I can't see what you say much of a value out of this website, right? So it's pretty a basic one that these guys like this has created. Okay, like from the first glance, it's a pretty basic website, right? Okay, yeah, pretty basic one. Okay, let's see how others perform for now. Okay, for sure, I guess if I prompt more little bit, it might become better. But yeah, from the first glance, it's pretty basic. Okay, so this is how the lovable ones look like. Okay, yeah, this still looks good. Okay, capabilities, warehouses, works on pricing. Okay, still, like, I didn't like it. It's like our website is still far better, right? Covers up a lot of things. Okay, we have this lovable, we have the bold one ready. Yeah, bolt is looking good. Bolt is looking good actually. Basically better than lovable and Hostinger's Horizon, right? Okay. Yeah, more content we will give, the better it will become, right? I guess this one is little bit better than this. Okay, I didn't like this one much. Okay, it's a pretty basic one. Let's see. So this is still working. And what about this? Emergent. Okay. I guess Emergent is also almost done. Let's see this. Replit. Okay. Nice. Replit is nice, guys. Replit is nice. You see, it's actually showcasing us. Nice. This is great, guys. Replit is doing some great stuff. Okay, this is nice. Especially I like this hero section. Right. emergent is also done. Let's see how emergent looks like. Okay. Mhm. Home. How it works. Mhm. Okay, let me copy the link and open it directly. Let's see. Hmm. Like I like between this replit, emergent is also good for now. I guess we will see in detail once we actually start shipping up few of the products, right? Using this. What is this? Is it okay? Why is it hiding like that? Hmm? Why is that so? Okay. No, I don't like this base 44 one much. This also I don't like. Okay, so for now I'll say the winner would be mostly the replit, and then after that I'll give points to emergent. Okay. So, but yeah, we'll do a thorough, full stream on this, comparing all the platforms using. Like we'll try to build up few use cases. Okay, and then we will see how these things perform. Okay. Okay, guys. So I guess we are good for today. I'll wait for this Claude limit to again reset. Okay, and then I'll try to push few more code. Okay, and then once we are done, tomorrow we'll meet again and I'll showcase you what all things have been done. Okay, and then we'll move ahead with that. So tomorrow we'll at least deploy the website. Yep. So all good for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Keep vibe coding, keep learning, and for sure follow the channel. Do like and subscribe. Tech with Sachin A. And we'll meet again tomorrow, guys. Yep. See you. Bye bye.